Have you ever found yourself sitting for hours, maybe watching TV, reading, or just relaxing, only to stand up and feel stiff, achy, or even a little unsteady? If so, you're not alone. Many of us, especially after 65, tend to sit more than we should. And while it might feel comfortable in the moment, sitting too much can actually take a serious toll on your health. In fact, research shows that prolonged sitting can increase your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even early death. But here's the good news. It's never too late to make a change. By staying active and breaking up long periods of sitting, you can protect your health, boost your energy, and feel better than ever. In this video, we're going to talk about why sitting too much after 65 is so harmful and share 6 easy ways to stay active throughout the day. These tips are simple, practical, and designed to fit into your daily routine. No gym membership or marathon running required. So, let's get started with the first point. Tip 1. Set a timer to move every hour. One of the easiest ways to combat the dangers of sitting too much is to simply get up and move more often. But here's the thing. When you're engrossed in a book, a TV show, or even a conversation, it's easy to lose track of time. That's where a timer can be a game changer. Set a timer for every hour, and when it goes off, take a few minutes to stand up, stretch, or walk around. You don't need to do anything strenuous. Just a little movement can make a big difference. For example, you could walk to the kitchen and refill your water glass, do a few gentle stretches by your chair, or even just march in place for a minute or two. The goal is to break up long periods of sitting and get your blood flowing. Over time, these small breaks can add up, helping to reduce stiffness, improve circulation, and boost your energy levels. And the best part, it's so simple that anyone can do it. Tip 2. Turn everyday activities into mini workouts. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I don't have time to exercise. But here's the thing. You don't need to carve out a big chunk of your day to stay active. Instead, you can turn everyday activities into opportunities to move more. For example, when you're brushing your teeth, try standing on one foot for a few seconds to improve your balance. Or when you're waiting for the kettle to boil, do a few calf raises by lifting your heels off the ground and lowering them back down. Even household chores can be a great way to stay active. Vacuuming, sweeping, or gardening all count as physical activity, and they're a great way to keep your body moving while getting things done around the house. The key is to look for opportunities to move more throughout your day. It's not about doing everything at once. It's about finding small, manageable ways to stay active. Tip 3. Take short walks throughout the day. Walking is one of the best forms of exercise for seniors. It's low impact, easy to do, and has countless health benefits, from improving your heart health to boosting your mood. But you don't need to go for a long walk to reap the benefits. In fact, taking short walks throughout the day can be just as effective, and often more manageable, than trying to do one long walk. For example, you could take a 5 to 10 minute walk after each meal. Not only will this help you stay active, but it can also aid digestion and keep your blood sugar level stable. Or, if you're running errands, try parking a little farther away from the store entrance to get in some extra steps. Even a quick walk around your backyard or down the street can make a difference. The key is to make walking a regular part of your day, even if it's just for a few minutes at a time. Now that we've covered these first 3 tips, setting a timer to move every hour, turning everyday activities into mini workouts, and taking short walks throughout the day, you're already well on your way to breaking the cycle of sitting too much. But we're not done yet. In the next part, we'll dive into 3 more tips to help you stay active and healthy after 65. So stay tuned, and remember, small changes can lead to big results over time. Here's to living your best life at any age. Now that we've talked about setting a timer to move every hour, turning everyday activities into mini workouts, and taking short walks throughout the day, let's keep the momentum going with 3 more tips to help you stay active after 65. These next tips are just as simple and practical as the ones we've already covered, and they're designed to fit seamlessly into your daily routine. So let's dive right in. Tip 4. Try chair exercises for strength and flexibility. If you're dealing with joint pain, balance issues, or just find it difficult to stand for long periods, Chair exercises can be a fantastic way to stay active. These exercises are done while sitting in a sturdy chair, making them safe and accessible for almost everyone. Plus, they're a great way to build strength, improve flexibility, and keep your muscles engaged, all without putting too much strain on your body. For example, you can try seated leg lifts by straightening one leg out in front of you, holding it for a few seconds, and then lowering it back down. Repeat this 10 to 15 times on each leg. Another great exercise is seated marching. Simply lift your knees one at a time, as if you're marching in place, while sitting in your chair. You can also do seated arm raises by lifting your arms out to the sides or straight up overhead. The key is to move slowly and focus on your form. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of chair exercises a day can make a big difference in how you feel. Tip 5. Join a group activity or class. Staying active doesn't have to be a solo endeavor. In fact, joining a group activity or class can be a fun and motivating way to get moving. Whether it's a gentle yoga class, a water aerobic session, or a walking group, being around others can make exercise feel less like a chore and more like a social event. Plus, having a set schedule and a group to hold you accountable can help you stay consistent. Many community centers, gyms, and even local parks offer classes specifically designed for seniors. These classes are often low impact and tailored to different fitness levels, so you don't need to worry about keeping up with anyone else. And if you're not ready to commit to a class, even meeting a friend for a regular walk or stretching session can provide the same benefits. The key is to find something you enjoy and look forward to doing. Tip 6. Use technology to stay on track. If you're someone who loves gadgets or enjoys a little extra motivation, technology can be a great tool to help you stay active. Fitness trackers, smartwatches, or even simple pedometers can help you keep track of your steps, monitor your activity levels, and set goals for yourself. Many of these devices also remind you to move if you've been sitting for too long, which can be a helpful nudge to get up and stretch. There are also plenty of apps designed to help seniors stay active, from guided workout videos to step-counting challenges. These apps can provide structure and variety to your routine. And if you're not tech-savvy, don't worry. Many of these tools are user-friendly and easy to learn. The goal is to find a tool that works for you and helps you stay motivated to move more throughout the day. Now that we've covered chair exercises, group activities, and using technology to stay on track, you've got even more tools in your toolbox for breaking the cycle of sitting too much. But we're not done yet. In the next part, we'll wrap things up with a few final thoughts and tips to help you stay active and healthy after 65. So stay with me, because these final insights are just as important as the ones we've already covered. Remember, it's all about taking small steps that add up to big changes over time. Here's to living your best life at any age. We've covered a lot of ground already. Setting a timer to move every hour, turning everyday activities into mini workouts, taking short walks, trying chair exercises, joining group activities, and using technology to stay on track. These 6 tips are all about helping you break the cycle of sitting too much and stay active after 65. But before we wrap up, let's take a moment to talk about how you can make these changes stick and why they're so important for your long-term health and happiness. Making it stick. Small changes, big results. The key to staying active isn't about making huge, overwhelming changes. It's about small, consistent steps that add up over time. Start by picking 1 or 2 tips from this video that resonate with you and focus on incorporating them into your daily routine. Maybe it's setting a timer to move every hour or joining a local walking group. Whatever it is, make it something you enjoy and can realistically stick with. And remember, it's okay to start small. If taking a 10-minute walk feels like too much, start with 5 minutes. If chair exercises seem intimidating, try just 1 or 2 movements to begin with. The goal is to build momentum and create habits that feel natural and sustainable. Over time, these small changes can lead to big improvements in your health, energy, and overall well-being. Why it matters, the bigger picture. Staying active isn't just about avoiding the negative effects of sitting too much. It's about embracing a lifestyle that supports your health and happiness. Regular movement can help you maintain your independence, reduce your risk of chronic diseases, and even improve your mood and mental clarity. It's about feeling strong, confident, and capable in your daily life. But it's also about more than just physical health. Staying active can help you stay connected to others, whether it's through a group class, a walking buddy, or even just a friendly wave to a neighbor during your daily walk. These social connections are just as important for your well-being as the physical benefits of exercise. So, when you make an effort to stay active, you're not just helping your body, you're nurturing your mind and spirit too. A final word of encouragement. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. You're never too old to make positive changes in your life. Whether you're 65, 75, or 85, your body is capable of incredible things. By taking small steps to stay active, you're investing in a healthier, happier future for yourself. And the best part, you don't have to do it alone. There are so many resources, tools, and people out there to support you on this journey. So, take that first step today. Maybe it's setting a timer to remind yourself to move, or maybe it's reaching out to a friend to join you for a walk. Whatever it is, start where you are and build from there. You've got this. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these tips are you excited to try? Or maybe you have your own strategies for staying active after 65. Share them below. Let's create a community where we can all learn from each other and support one another on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips on living your best life at any age. Thanks for watching, and remember, every small step you take today is an investment in a healthier, happier tomorrow. Here's to living your best life. Cheers.